Hey, what's happening, gamers? Welcome back to Super Smash Brothers Ultimate
Versus! Yeah!
You guys requested it, so it's a hero battle.
Yeah!
A Dragon Quest hero battle.
Okay, I'm ready.
You moved fast.
Let's get ready to... Oh,
There you go. So
okay.
that character in his game is known as Luminary, but for Smash Brothers they call him 11.
Oh,
So-
okay.
I'm going to be playing as Solo from Dragon Quest, aka Dragon Warrior 4.
All right, I think I'm gonna go with Luminary or 11. See how it
I'm
happens.
going to go with 11. All right, so I'm going to go with
Wait,
my
I
character.
can change their hair?
Oh,
It's just
bit.
a little. There's two different. Okay, I'm gonna go with this.
You want to go with that guy? All right.
Yeah. Well, I went with the other guy last time, so. Sorry. Let's get ready to fight.
So the first person to win 3 matches will be today's winner.
Oh, yeah.
And everything is completely random. So,
So, yeah, I asked Luke all about this when we were kind of doing the showcase. And,
yep, you did.
Yeah, so Luke loves Dragon Quest and Dragon Warriors.
I will always
It's
call
the
it
same
Dragon
thing.
Warrior.
Yeah. Man! Already!
Yep, so this character, he plays a little bit like Link, but he also has, like, some new stuff. If you press down and B, you'll bring out your attack menu like an RPG, and you can choose different moves to throw at your enemy. There are
Thank you
over
for helping
11
me.
moves.
Cool.
In fact, the hero in this game has more moves than any other Smash Brothers character in history.
What?
Yes, he is very OP.
So basically, down and B, and then you get your menu.
Yep, you get... Exactly, you get your attack menu where you get to choose your spells because Dragon Quest is an RPG. So...
Oh. Okay. All right. Now, I really was not fully understanding the capacity of his moveset when I was first playing this guy, of course.
He's a very interesting character.
Well, wait, Luke, I have a question then. Do they all have different moves then? Each of the Dragon Quest characters have a different set, or they probably
It's all random. So
Oh, okay.
you're noticing that right up above you, well, yeah, they all have the same moves because remember, the hero, as I've told you before, is basically a continuation in each new, generation. Like, they all take up a sword very similar to the one that a hero wielded in a previous Dragon Quest timeline. So you basically made yourself invincible, and I would need to use a Metal Slash in order to beat you.
Oh! Whoa, that's not fair. You have more than one character on the board.
Yep.
Ooh.
The previous heroes.
Up B!
Yeah, actually your up B is really good in this game.
Oh, I get to do it too.
Yeah, you did get to do it too. Ah, the sadness is real.
Yeah! That's cool. So I still am not really getting the... I mean, I'm doing the down B, and then it's hard for me to choose, like...
I don't think you want to do down B when you're, moving about in the air because
Oh, yeah, this is probably not the best thing.
that's also a recovery move. It's called Zoom. So you have like 2 insta-kill moves like in your little menu. As well as a...
Whoa!
You also have a kamikaze move that is just like Android 17 or 16's move in Dragon Ball FighterZ.
Oh my gosh, I can be Android 16 basically. That's
Yeah, but you
cool.
don't get to cheese it too much because
Oh.
you do literally self-destruct. So it takes one of your lives.
So, man, there are a lot of moves to this. Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, he's a character that is going to be a tremendous amount of fun to play with. I really like Magic Burst. That's one of my favorite moves.
Ouch. Wait, where's...
And people who really wanted, Dragon Ball characters in this. This is Toriyama's work, so
Yeah, so it's like...
it's technically Dragon Ball.
It's kind of like having Dragon Ball in the video game. Which, actually, there's Dragon Ball Fighters, so that's...
Yeah.
But I mean, like, in a video game series, that's just for video games.
Gotcha!
Ah!
So the final Smash meter now has been upgraded, so you only have a limited time to use it before it times out. So you have to make sure that you use your final Smash when you can. Also, we didn't really get to talk about this during our classic mode, but you notice how it says MP gauge right there, sweetheart?
Yeah.
MP gauge is connected to your down B, so you can only use these moves when you have MP. Now the MP meter will recharge over time, but... Ooh, you missed. No, I'm sorry.
So it's kind of like a real RPG where you can't use magic moves unless you have the magic to use that.
Exactly. So he also has the ability to heal himself using a heal spell. But I don't know how much a percentage he gets back.
Wait, no other Smash Brother character has an MP meter.
I know, because
Whoa.
Dragon Quest is full-on RPG.
Wait,
So,
are there any other RPG people in Smash Brothers? Not really?
Cloud. But Cloud doesn't have as many moves as Hero does.
I was just thinking that Cloud and Hero should be like in a versus battle because they were kind of like, as you were telling me, like rival. They used to be competitors, like Square and Enix.
Yep.
So I think that would be interesting to see Cloud versus Hero from Dragon Quest.
That'll definitely have to be a match. So, what we're planning on, guys and gals, is doing like every day a Smash Brothers Versus for the next 2 weeks. So please let us know what character you want to see battle Hero, and we'll do our best to make it happen. Because we love our little Smash Brothers Versus series. It's a lot of fun.
I love it.
And it's not all that time consuming to throw together either. Compared to, like, say, a lengthy episode of Fire Emblem that can last up to an hour long each. Oof.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I do like this character a lot, but I really liked the guy I played as last time with the showcase with the spiky hair.
So the guy looks like Goku.
Yeah.
So, Ederic from Dragon Warrior 3.
I thought he looked really cool.
No, he looks like Goku. He had an anime for him, too. Ederic did.
Oh,
Yep.
cool.
I don't know if it ever released in the States, though. Oh, this move again!
Yes!
Whoa!
I shall smite thee.
Ooh, this is getting interesting.
Oh!
But you're probably really excited about Banjo-Kazooie, though. Banjo-Kazooie is going to be sometime this fall.
I was really hyped about it, but I've had to wait so long that the hype is dying now. I'll have to get hyped about it when it actually happens. It's so hard when they announce something and then you have to wait like 10 years for it to happen. It's just like, I understand it's not 10 years, it's only like a year or 6 months. It feels like too long.
Now that I'm thinking about it, sweetheart, I think we actually do have some Dragon Quest DS games upstairs. I don't think they've ever been opened, though.
Okay.
It's possible, because I did used to collect a lot in the early, you know, late, well, not late, we'll say the later OOs. Later OOs. Oh, I thought I could roll away from that one.
I just like using this move. Look at me, I'm actually using my B move.
I know. Look at that, guys. She's using her final smash.
I'm doing it.
Coming mighty.
No!
Your up B can also be charged. You can hold it in, like, up, and then you can jump even higher.
No way!
Yeah, but you can only do it 3 times or you'll run out of MP, meaning you'll fall to your death. I know, it's kind of cool, right?
Oh, wait, this isn't a Dragon Quest stage, though. This is...
No, our stage is unfortunately a random. We'll get to a Dragon Quest stage eventually.
Okay.
I hope.
That was cool, what you just did.
That was like a attack from a Dragon Quest thing. Boom.
Oh my gosh. Why do I keep getting the final smash thing going on?
Because there's a final smash meter. It made things more interesting for you to have it. It kept me on my toes because, you know, it makes me have to watch out for Ams the Mighty.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, I'm excited to maybe you and I could play a Dragon Quest game sometime.
There's one coming out. The latest one, the one that released in 2017, is coming out for the Switch on, I believe, the 21st or 27th of September.
Whoa, you look so mighty there and like fearless.
Yep, that's Solo for you.
Awesome.
And if memory serves correctly, Solo is the first video game character to have the ability to gender swap between male and female heroes. So you could play as a male version or you could play as a female version.
So he's like Robin from Fire Emblem.
Kind of. He started that trend way back in, let's see, it released in America in 1992. I don't know what year Dragon Warrior released in Japan, though.
Yeah, and guys and gals, don't forget to watch Luke's Dragon Quest Builders live streams going on that are super adorable and lots of fun and super fun to watch. Are we doing this again?
Yep.
Okay.
First to 3, so I
Can I pick a different person now, or?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna pick this guy, but I just want to switch up my look.
So you're gonna be 8. 8's probably my favorite.
Him?
Yep.
Okay.
8 is my favorite hero because he was kind of like a pirate. He also has like this little mole rat, or I forget what it is.
Oh my god.
No, he has like this little thing in his pocket. I don't remember the name of it though.
So he has a furry or furless friend.
Yep.
One of the two. So you were solo and I'm 8 then.
Yep. That's who I am.
Oh, I kind of like a pirate.
Although, if memory serves correctly, my name is actually called Chosen.
Oh.
The Chosen.
Oh, but it might be different
Yeah.
depending on how it.
Whoops!
American or something.
There's no ground there.
Oh, good to know. Thank you for testing that out for me.
The wind can also hurt you when you, do up B. So you gotta watch out for that.
Oh yeah, that's right. So you were saying down B, like it's my
Yep. Opens up your stuff.
cat attack.
Yep.
So I can do this kind of attack.
That is basically a, if there was somebody who was fighting you that would shoot projectiles at you, they would bounce off you.
Oh, wow.
But I have a sword,
pretty
so that's
cool.
not really gonna help you all that much.
Oh my goodness.
Nice!
Really? I did something
Yeah,
good.
you cancel it.
For a second, I did. For 1 second. I can be taught.
Yeah, you can.
I feel like I'm concentrating harder on learning how to do different things in games since I've had to learn how to cook better at my cooking school. So it's like I've had to concentrate on learning something I'm not very good at. Yes, it's not a secret. When Luke married me, I was a terrible cook. And the person that can attest to this the most is Luke's friend, Sachi.
Yep.
I don't even remember if he ate anything.
Nope.
I think he just kind of looked at it like...
He spent most of
Yeah.
his time drinking his coffee, and his girlfriend at the time ate it, but then they didn't stay very long.
They were
'Cause
gone.
I think she got a tummy ache.
I think
so,
she was like...
Yeah.
So yeah, Luke did not marry me for being able to cook, which I actually am really happy about.
Yep.
That means that I have no pressure on me. Ah!
Nope. You can only continue to upgrade yourself.
Yeah!
Leveling up.
Level up! Wifey level, leveling up. That's right.
Haha. So also, you see the shield that you have on you? If you stand still, you can also like get rid of projectiles that people throw at you too, just like Link would. Mm-hmm. Because, characters use, of course, the shield.
Yeah. Yeah. That's cool. I feel like our life has leveled up since we got cats, though.
A little bit. That can be a little bit of a pain, though, sometimes.
A little bit of a pain.
A lot of bit of a pain.
A very pain. Yes.
Boom, boom.
If I had to ask people, like, if I had to give advice, don't get old cats, but it's hard because they need food.
Yeah, I know.
Woohoo!
Go
Oh.
tab. Oh, that didn't go well. Yeah, but if you guys want us to look at Dragon Quest XI this year, let us know. Because I did play through it on the PS4, like on my downtime. Would have been back in 2017. But I never did a series on it because sometimes it was good for me to just be able to play games that I really wanted to play without having to worry about,
Yeah.
making some type of income on it.
I remember that, like, you enjoyed playing games for your own enjoyment, and then the games you had to do for your job that companies would send you, or that you had to review for certain companies for your game journalism job, then you would just do those, review those, and then you'd play your own games that you actually enjoyed on your downtime.
I mean, my game of the year in 2017 probably was Breath of the Wild, but I really did like Dragon Quest XI. It got crushed by Breath of the Wild, though, when that game really should have done well. Because, I mean, it had been so long since the last Dragon Quest game.
Oh, yeah.
But it got destroyed by Breath of the Wild.
It's always, you know, I don't like it when, you know, like a game that's super popular kind of outdoes all these games that, you know, like, it's really cool to bring a game back that hasn't gotten a, you know, hasn't gotten a game in their series for a long time, and then if nobody notices at all that it's even back, that's kind of sad. It's like, just because, yeah, Breath of the Wild did seem to kind of like overpower all the competition.
And now it's getting a sequel.
Oh my gosh.
I can't wait.
I don't think I could take another sequel. It was so dramatic the first time. I also will have just high expectations that I don't know if I can take it.
Wow, you're still alive. That's impressive.
I am. I'm surprised that I'm alive myself.
So how do you like playing as Hero?
He's really cool. He reminds me of a piratey person.
Well, that's 8 for you.
Oh, okay.
Each hero is different. Like, if Solo, I believe, is supposed to be like a hybrid or like a half-elf between a human and an elf. And he was kind of looked down upon by people. But not a lot of people played Dragon Warrior 4 because everybody was moving on to, you know, the Super Nintendo and stuff like that. And people were like, why didn't this game just come out on the Super Nintendo?
Well, yeah, I mean, like, with this series being so well known in Japan and everything, I'm just...
Not again!
I'm just surprised it took so long to get to the Smash Brothers, actually.
Well, I mean, you can thank, the whole... When the third-party characters started releasing for Smash Brothers, Pandora's box was opened. You know?
Yeah, I feel like, I think that paved the way for a lot of really beloved characters to come to the Smash Brothers.
But you can't compare Final Fantasy to Dragon Quest. They're completely different. They're both RPGs, yes, but they're totally different.
Like, you can't say, like, oh, which one is better, because they're completely different types of games, basically. Yeah, well, I mean, so far, I really think that Hero is one of the most unique characters in this game now, because, like, you were talking about the magic meter, he has more moves than any other character, and, I mean, especially with his down B thing, where you can select moves, and, I don't know, what? Okay, good.
You're like...
It's hard for me to talk and... Ah, no!
Whoa-oh.
I'm not coming down.
You're not coming down yet? Alright.
No, I don't want to come down.
Sizzle. Yeah, but see how you can't keep this on here very long? Because, it times out.
Oh.
Whoa!
Alright, let's see if I can find...
Oh!
Down B moves. Oh, I pushed down B and then I pushed another button after that to get my other move.
You push down B and then you, like...
Oh, that's I see the meter come up now.
Yep.
I select it. Oh, I can heal myself?
Yeah, you have the ability to heal. But see, every time you open it, it changes your commands, though.
Oh! So I just hit Crackle Slash. Whoa, so it changes it every time.
Mm-hmm.
There are so many different things you can... Hatchet Man!
Yep, and they're all based on moves from Dragon Quest, like different, you know, commands or things that you learn, I think.
Well, I mean, yeah, because when you play an RPG, you pick up... You keep upgrading, getting new moves all the time on your journey.
That's right.
So, and all your party members are getting new moves and stuff. Or, I mean, I don't know if it's a game that you have more than one party.
Gotcha.
Well...
Aha!
So yeah, so maybe Luke and I will end up doing a Dragon Quest game on this channel. We'll see. Let us know if you guys want to see us do a Dragon Quest game in the future on KWING's Let's Plays.
Alright.
Good job, Hero!
You want to do one more?
Okay, I can be spiky here, guys.
You want to be spiky here, guy? Alright. So we're going to do one more, people.
We'll see. Maybe it'll take an hour to beat me this time.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Not that you're gonna beat me. I mean, maybe I'll be able to.
Stock battle, yes!
Oops. What? No, what about my character?
Just waiting to see
Okay, I
what
got
your
it.
character looks like.
There.
Spiky Hair versus Solo.
Yay!
Da-dun. Okay, that's fun.
What?
The,
You don't like this stage?
well, I mean, it's the original Mario Smash Brothers stage, like the N64 Mario stage. With the bumpers and everything.
Yeah.
This is what started it all.
Kicking it old school.
Well, I like the original Hyrule Castle one, personally. That's one of my favorites. Whoop.
Yeah, that is cool that you can keep, oops.
You also have Accelerate, which is basically, he's like more OP than Shulk is. Like, Shulk had all kinds of different commands and stuff, but this is like Shulk cranked to 11.
Ooh, I got, like, my psyche up. Whatever that means.
Means your smash attack might be stronger? I don't know.
It means I'm over 9,000.
Possible. Uh-oh. Lightning!
Lightning strike! Actually, this character is really fun to play now that I'm actually getting the command thing. Whoa!
Yeah, so if you manage to actually use that move, you could come back from just about anything. But, I mean, you know, when you're falling to your death, it's kind of hard to see where you're,
It's hard to select your move as you're falling.
And it's all random, too, so it's by chance. It's not like, oh, I can just choose what I'm gonna do and come back. They had to balance it some way, or this character would be, like, super broken.
Yeah, this character would be really good.
Like, everybody's even saying that he might be banned from, like, tournaments because he's just too good.
Oh,
Like, he just has so many variants.
Well, they had to pay homage to Dragon Quest.
Exactly. This is a huge deal for, like, Japanese and, like, RPG fans. Like, having his inclusion. And it's not just him. I mean, this is a love letter because there are 4 different heroes that are getting some love in this game. Like, some really popular ones. And yeah, actually, I would say that the Dragon Quest 4 in Japan was really popular. Ederic was really popular in America, and you know, Luminary is the current guy.
I just like.
And 8 was probably my favorite.
Oh yeah. Wait, am I
pirate?
Am I 11 right now?
You are Ederic.
Oh, okay.
Or Ederic. It's either Ederic or Ederic. I don't remember.
Maybe his name is pronounced depending on where he is. What region of the world?
Well, he has a completely different name in Japanese. It starts. It's like Arturo or something.
I would probably say Ederic. That sounds cooler.
It does sound cooler,
to be honest. So I always go with the cooler sounding name.
Yeah, you gotta be careful. Whee! Zoom. Oh, yeah, that didn't go well. Oh, yeah. Hi there. Remember me? Whoa.
I remember. Oh.
I remember. And if you guys like anime games, we're currently playing a brand new Nintendo Switch game by Nintendo called Fire Emblem. Three Houses.
Fire Emblem Three Houses.
A new episode every day.
Not to be confused with Fire Emblem the Treehouse special from Nintendo.
Ah, there you go,
Three Houses.
I don't know why I either want to call it Three Heroes or Tree, because, I don't know. Maybe I'm just weird.
I think you've been saying Tres Bien too much from like Ace Attorney.
Oh, backward, yeah. I'm still editing the Ace Attorney episodes, but just a reminder, guys and gals, we are still posting episodes of Ace Attorney, but that will be ending soon. So, it was a heck of a ride, though, for us.
Yep.
And if they ever make another trilogy, we will totally look at it. It's a lot easier to look when the games are combined in a package, as opposed to...
It takes so much effort to try to combine them ourselves. It's like, oh, if it's already done as a package, it's like, okay, we'll just do this. Man, you're on fire, literally.
I have lightning and fire powers.
Wow.
But I can only... See how I can't really use it right now because my MP is so low? So it's like, it's not a move that you can keep cheesing. You have to have magic to do it.
Oh, I see, yeah.
Which makes sense. An RPG character can't really use MP power without MP. It's smart.
Yep.
No! Never a fan of Mr. Game & Watch stage. But I'm really happy that
oh, I thought it was
people told us how to, you know, do the change stage thing in between because it adds some excitement to this stuff.
It does. I really like how it changes between them. It makes it versus more, mixes it up a little bit and has more fun.
Oh, I was hoping to get you with the thwack. Thwack is like an instant kill. Oh no, you did kamikaze!
Yes! I found my Android 16 move, Luke.
Yeah, I know you did.
I can do a...
So if people were wondering, yes, when she uses the kamikaze move, I was frozen in place. I couldn't avoid it. It was an insta-kill. Oh, come on!
Sorry.
No, I don't think you are.
I'm not. Oh. Oh. No.
Lightning strike! Are you trying to... You were trying to hide.
I was trying to hide from you to make you think I died.
Wow. Calling thunder and lightning, huh? Accelerate! Boom!
Ow!
Sorry.
What's this bounce move? I don't know what that is.
What move?
Ooh. Oh!
Gotcha.
No!
You face the heroes of legend!
No!
Wait, how did that happen? Ooh. I don't think so. Bye. Nope, I have to be there, but at least you're using your move a lot more. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen!
Yay! I am using my move a lot more, but I still died.
Now, one of these guys is actually voiced by the original Link actor in Super Smash Bros.
Whoa!
So they brought him back as kind of like an homage to Smash Brothers, and also he really wanted to play one of the hero characters from Dragon Quest.
Cool.
So it was like a dream come true for that guy.
Yeah.
But anyway, people, thanks so much for watching. In the comment section below, tell us who you want to see the hero battle next time in Super Smash Brothers Ultimate versus.
Yay!
Like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and we'll see you with more videos on KWING's Let's Plays later today. God bless and happy gaming.
See ya!